Hi everyone, thank you for being here. We're going to look at the full moon in Taurus that is happening on November 15th, 2024 at 24 degrees and 1 minute at 5:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So full moons are all about releasing, chapters ending, letting go. And once again, we are being made to move. The full moon in Taurus will push you out of patterns that aren't serving you any longer. With the moon in Taurus and the sun in opposition in Scorpio, you will feel the need to let go and transform outdated emotions and patterns surrounding your stability, what you value, financial decisions, and you will have the confidence to do so because your thought patterns of your self-worth will change. Now, we do have some aspects happening. We have the moon conjunct Uranus and the sun in opposition of Uranus in Taurus, okay? This is revelations, surprises, and clarity, which will in turn have fast developments within your sun, which is vitality, and also within your moon, which is in your emotions, okay? So Saturn will also go direct in Pisces, which will bring in big shifts. Delays, stuck situations, problems will be resolved, seeing the results of Saturn wherever it's placed in your chart. Venus will then go into Capricorn, and structure and discipline will arise in your love life and in your finances. Now, I didn't put Algol on here. People call it the demon star. The moon will be conjunct Algol, which is losing your head, and Taurus, which can deal with love life. It can deal with harmony. It can deal with your self-worth. Taurus is also things of the second house, which is money, the way you spend money. It can be food. All right. So it could be something revolving around that brings up some type of animosity to push forward that change of your emotions. Okay, so I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Virgo. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Virgo's sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this full moon that is happening in your 9th house. The moon is in the 9th, and the sun will be in the 3rd, okay? Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, so the 9th house being long-distance travel, other cultures, religious beliefs, belief systems in general, okay? Exploring your belief system. This is also considered the house of blessings. This could be you traveling abroad or moving abroad. Skills and learning abilities are here. Teachers, preachers, and gurus. We have in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents. Higher education is here. College courses, media, publishing, legal situations, okay? Legal cases, the bigger picture. So there's a releasing here. There is a completion here of some type of legal situation that you've been going through. It could have been dealing with a home situation. Taurus is home. Taurus is money. Taurus is also self-worth. Taurus can be luxurious things that you enjoy. It can also be things that you value. It could be valued within your home, valued within your love life, okay? This could be a situation of your belief system on what you were spending money on is changing. Or this could be a situation of your belief system revolving around a home situation is changing. A love situation, right, is changing. This could be that ninth house situation of a blessing being released to you. And it involves a home. It involves love. It involves money. Okay? This could be a situation to where it deals with maybe agriculture or farm, right? To where you're figuring out how other cultures do this. That could be something. Ninth house has a lot of intellectual energy in it, to where you think a lot. You find good, valuable information and it's being released. And that could be something that changes that third house, right? It changes the way that you communicate. It changes the way that you do things. Third house is ruled by Gemini in astrology, but in your chart, it's ruled by Scorpio. And that could be that you're having to use other people's resources. There's a transformation of using other people's resources. There's a transformation or communication coming through of other people's resources that changes, you know, the way that you thought about something before. Third house is the environment that you grew up in. Okay, and there could be a situation to where you may have to move back to your environment. And therefore, you have to remember your belief system, right? That could be something. This could be a situation to where third house being activated, media is here. And there could be a transformation of what you are doing on media, a media platform, being involved with media. And it's because your belief system is changing. It's because something you found out is changing, right? How you approach media. It could be a skill and learning ability that you have that's being pushed forward on you changing the way that you are on a media platform, using a media platform, being involved with a media platform, right? It could be a situation of that blessing coming through over media. It could be that blessing coming through over some type of communication, text message, mail, right? Any type of communication, phone call. This could be you releasing your teachings online. Preachers, teachers, and gurus are activated with the ninth house, and it could be you putting out there your thoughts, putting out there and using public speaking, which is the third house. Maybe you've never done it before, of telling people how to transform or telling people about their psyche. That could be something that's happening. It could also deal with a belief system that you held before that had went into transition or changed, and therefore you're putting it out there for others that have been through the same thing. This could be a situation of writing, okay, that maybe you're going about publishing in a different manner, or this could be a situation to where you are finally finished with that book and it's pushed out, okay, and it dealt with like the certain things of home or money or anything of that nature. Taurus, right? Things of beauty, merchandise, right? It could be something like that. Love, okay. This could be you releasing a belief system that was held in regards to people, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, neighbors, okay, that you held, and therefore you're not thinking that way anymore. They could have helped you out with a home situation. They could have helped you out by letting you use their resources in some way, shape, or form to push you forward, okay? Because it's Scorpio in that third house. It could have been a situation of your mindset. And that goes back to belief systems, that you're changing the way that you believe about something. And that could look like anything, honestly. It could look like things of education. It could look like things of people, you know, those aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and even people that are set in the ninth house, such as in-laws and grandchildren and grandparents, right? And there could have been communication that came from a Scorpio in regards to those people, or these could have been a Scorpio in general because Scorpio is activated, or it could have been a Taurus, right? Just looking at things in a relative manner of astrology, because sometimes it can be literal, okay? Sometimes it can be literal. This could be a situation of communication coming from maybe a document that's received or an idea that you have so that you can release something in the ninth house. And again, the ninth house is maybe it's a passport and you've been wanting to go abroad, right? Or you can't and you need this and this and this. It could make you go back and redo, right? Because we are in Mercury shadow. So it could be something that you have to go forth and do again in regards to traveling abroad. Or this could be a situation in regards to a document of some sort that is releasing that house of blessings, okay? And that could be money, that could be love, that could be a home, right? Some type of document that is affiliated with that. I'm running out of things to define it as because there's so many things within the ninth and the third house, okay? So bear with me. We do have another aspect that is happening with Uranus and Taurus. So let's look at that. Uranus will be in Taurus, and it would cause some type of revelation and surprise, maybe even clarity within your emotions, and it will oppose the sun, okay? As a reflection upon inconsistent behaviors, maybe help you integrate any type of scattered energy, especially with your mindset, to turn it into empowerment to push through, okay, to push through that instant change that's happening. And the change, again, is happening in the ninth. It's in your belief systems. It's in long distance travel. That change is the bigger picture, your skills and learning abilities. Teachers, preachers, and gurus, they could have some type of impact on you that changes things for you. It could be a situation of you letting go of one that you're listening to or being affiliated with, or this could be that instant change of you being one, okay? Because that third house is public speaking, all right? This could be an instant change in regards to a situation at college, all right, some type of college course. This could be a situation to where you decide that you're going to have a college education of some sort, or it could be the other way around, that you realize that you don't necessarily need that degree to do this, that, and the other. That could be something. It could be a situation of a legal case causing chaos, right? An instant change in that could happen. All right. It could go either way, though. It could cause chaos because Uranus is chaos, and it's also instant change. So it could be a situation of things are relieved, or this could be the situation of it happening, right? And therefore that change happens. There's a transformation in communication back and forth, right? And there's that also transformation of you using other people's resources to push through. That could be something like getting a lawyer or what have you, a public defender, right? This could be instant change of you publishing that book. And it's changing, the sun is shining in the third, so it's changing the way that you're relating to your surroundings, because now you're an author. And, you know, when you're an author, you're taking accountability for what you wrote, right? Now, this could cause chaos. I'm just saying, because Uranus is activated in that ninth house, if that's the thing. But at the same time, it was a releasing for you, okay? And you'll probably gain a lot of money with it being in Taurus. All right. I do want to say, too, that Algol is activated in Taurus. And Algol has a way of being the celestial body that creates animosity in a way. Algol is more or less fed up with things, can lose her head, right? And that's the definition of Algol, to lose your head, because it's a Medusa affiliate, all right? And with Medusa, I don't know if you're familiar with Medusa, but she had the snakes as her hair, okay? She went through a lot of suffering and ended up with getting pretty much more suffering, and then ended up getting her head chopped off, okay? So it could be a situation of you flipping out in regards to a legal case, or you flipping out in regards to maybe an in-law or grandparent, and therefore change is happening. Okay, that could be something. It could be that you're fed up with something, like maybe your college, maybe a belief system, maybe a religious belief, or it could be all that's happening within the way that you believe, and you're ready to make that change because you're done. You're done with certain situations, and therefore it makes that change, right? It allows you to release something here because you are done, okay? Pretty much. And that could look like anything, honestly, because the third house is activated with that transformation. It could be that you're telling people what you believe now. Maybe you held it in. You're expressing yourself more in regards to your communication. You're maybe it brings on some type of epiphany for you to move forward with. Okay, because ideas are activated in the third house. Honestly, it could be anything, but Algol can light that fire, ignite that fire for you. I do want to look at Saturn in Pisces today. Okay, so Pisces is in the 7th. So the 7th house is other people, is marriage partners and spouses. Doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It can be people that you're in relationship to that are very close to you, such as best friends, boyfriends and girlfriends and partners. This could also be business partnerships that you have, contracts and agreements with another person, okay? Clients are here, therapists are here, and open enemies are here, okay? And so with Saturn here, Saturn is going direct. So Saturn is lifting its influence, its strong influence that has been on that 7th house. Of maybe it was trying to structure and discipline your relationships. You could have went through best friends. You could have gained those friends that bring in structure or seem like they're a boss, right? There could have been situations of you having to figure out what relationship is good for you. Maybe you had to put boundaries upon your relationships because Pisces is there, or forgiveness or unconditional love. You may have had to let go and go with faith when it came to other people or clients that you had, or business associates that you had. Okay, it could have made you a leader in business. Okay, it could have made you a boss, because Saturn is a leader. Saturn is the boss. It's reflecting that Capricorn energy. It's reflecting the 10th house. So statuses could have changed. You could have gotten married, right? And not just married, but married to someone that was a Saturn reflection, such as like a Capricorn, or a person that seemed like they were admirable, or a person that seemed like they were a leader, right? You could have gotten married. That status of work could have changed to where you were taking more of a leadership role, okay? Because 10th house is your professional life. This could have been situations of Saturn trying to facilitate your growth within your soul work. Okay, so it could have felt like you went through the dark night of the soul, and it involved other people. Right? I'm raising my hand here. I'm a Virgo rising. My goodness. And it could have been anybody. It could have been, just people that you were surrounded by and that you felt like you loved, right? It could have been situations of you getting more spiritual, of you having more faith when it came to relationships with other people or their lives in general. Okay, that you had to put boundaries up, that you had to be compassionate, that you had to be forgiving, right, to others, and let them just be who they were. Okay, so Saturn's influence is lifting. Saturn is bringing in those rewards, those gains. Okay, so with it in the 7th house, this could look like you getting more clients. This could look like your relationships are finally easing up, that there is a deeper loving situation there. It could be also with Pisces activated that you may have had a surrounding pattern or habit with another person, and that's being lifted. Okay, because Saturn made you figure that out and made you see that pattern with that other person, and therefore it's being lifted. Okay. Big shifts will happen with Saturn going direct. Stuck situation, delays, problems that you had will be resolved. Okay. It will ease the pressure, and it could revolve around bosses. It could revolve around father figures, because remember, it rules Capricorn. It could be revolving around relationships. It could be revolving around contracts. It could be revolving around clients. Okay, agreements, things that deal with other people, maybe even in their life. Maybe it's not you in general. Maybe it was taking a toll in someone else's life, and therefore the problem is easing up here. Big shifts. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a look at Venus in Capricorn at 4 degrees and 54 minutes during this full moon. And that's in your 5th house, okay? So the 5th house deals with love life. It deals with hobbies. It deals with children. It deals with your joy, hope, and optimism, talents and genius, friendships, motivation, celebrity and popularity and recognition status, okay? It deals with pets, your dating life, pleasure, what you enjoy, your creative endeavors, your hobbies. This could be Venus coming in with Venus is represented by love, peace, joy, and harmony. Okay. And balance. And it's bringing in more balance within what you enjoy. It could also have some type of influence for you to use your creative endeavors as a work situation, or use them and implement them within work. It's in Capricorn. It's creating structure and discipline for you. Okay, here in the 5th house of who you love, who your friendships are, right? And that balance is coming in. That harmony is coming in here. Okay. This could be a situation of a gain that happens. Venus is money. It could be a gain from work that allows you to enjoy life more. It could be some type of upgrade, right, within work. It could be some type of upgrade within your status, that you find the love of your life, or you get married. That could be something that happens. It could be a situation of a father figure dynamic relationship having harmony within it. They could also provide you with some type of financial gain. That could be something. It could be something of that reputation that you had, that you're seeing yourself as a more disciplined person, that you're presenting that to other people. This could be on media. Media is also activated. So this could be a situation of you being on media with work, getting a job, right, on media with work, or this could be you getting a job in general. Okay, because Venus being in Capricorn, you know, it opens up doors, especially with a job that you love. All right, because it's opening up doors for you, bringing in that structure and discipline. Bringing in structure and discipline with how you have fun. That could be something. You could be having a lot more fun at work. You could also be someone that is noticed. Celebrity and popularity and recognition status is here. And this could be you going viral at work, or what you're doing for work, or going, being seen by that person that you hold that status with, that role in your life with. And that could be your children, right? Your children could also be getting a job, and therefore, if they're at home, it's bringing in more money, right? It's helping you out. Things are relieving within your relationship sector. This could be a situation of your child having more structure and discipline, okay? And that could be what's bringing in harmony, okay? There's a relieving here with Venus being in your 5th house. And again, you could win something, and it changes everything, right? Because you have that house of blessings within this full moon. Okay, I'm going to put that out there because, you know, I manifest. So this could be some type of win that comes in that helps you structure everything around you, your love life, your money, your home life, everything. So if I were you, I would definitely play the lottery, or, you know, be involved in some type of winning. This could just be a gain that happens. It could be a situation of maybe you've been waiting on work and that happens for you, right? You have clients activated with Saturn. Saturn is the ruler with Capricorn. So this could be that more clients are coming in, and therefore you're getting more money, okay? If you're working as an entrepreneur or someone that has to gain clients to make an income, right? That could be something. But with Venus placed in Capricorn, it will allow you to structure and discipline how you can bring in harmony. So this is helping you balance your love life. This is helping you balance relationships with your children. This is helping you balance the way that you have fun. And, you know, with structure and discipline, you know, is a type of freedom when it's in the 5th house. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing if there's anything else here. I think that might be about it here. Virgo, thank you for being here. It is the releasing in the 9th house, the completion within the 9th house. Okay? So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.